What is up, everybody? This is Adorob, and this is episode 7. Episode 7? Yeah, 7 of my zombie review series. What I'm doing is I'm going through every single Black Ops 2 Zombies map and giving it my review, giving it a rating between 1 and 10, and a long explanation. So today is Die Rise, as you can see from the gameplay right in front of you. It is the only game mode in the location Skyscraper, which is in the Far East, most likely a big city in China, say Beijing. Starting off here, this map has 11 purchasable doors, and its claim to fame is its verticality. It is the tallest map we've ever seen, even though the people at Treyarch have said Origins is taller. It technically isn't, because the sky barrier is actually pretty low on that map. There are quite a few spots on this map where you can actually fall to your death in a bottomless chasm, as it seems, where it's really just to the ground, but it's basically a bottomless chasm as the mist covers up anything that we may be able to see of the ground at the bottom of the city. This can be a pretty big problem if you don't have the hang of all the jumps, but once you play this map enough to get them all down, then it's not really an issue at all. You just gotta time everything right, which is pretty easy when you have the muscle memory down. So let's talk about perks on this map. You obviously have your standard 4, the Quick Revive, Double Tap, Speed Cola, and Juggernog. Additionally, you have Mule Kick and Who's Who. Now, Mule Kick, as most of you probably know already, allows you to have 3 weapon slots, and that is 4,000 points, which I think is overpriced, but it also allows you to take 1 additional hit with Juggernog. Now, the new perk, which is Who's Who, costs you 2,000, and what it is when you get downed, instead of going into downed mode, whether it's with Quick Revive or in co-op mode, you actually become kind of a ghost, and you run around seeing your dead body next to you, and you have a chance to revive yourself or do various things around the map, which is kind of like a basic version of Afterlife in Mob of the Dead, but it's not quite at that level of usefulness. It's basically a Quick Revive for co-op, if you want to put it that way. Now, the way that these perks are set up is each perk / Pack-a-Punch machine is on an elevator. You're not actually able to get in the elevator because the machine is blocking the entrance, but you can go on top of them. That's how you access different floors. In the far building spawns Juggernog, Mule Kick, Double Tap, and Pack-a-Punch machines, and in the spawn building randomly spawns Speed Cola and Who's Who. The elevator shaft you see directly out of spawn will always have Quick Revive on it. In solo mode, that elevator will be fully functional, but besides that, it will be like every other elevator, which only activates when the power is turned on in the separate building. As far as wall weapons go, this map contains the most in the series so far, passing out Nuketown with 14 weapons off the walls. From the top of the spawning skyscraper, you have the Olympia, the M14, the PDW, the SVU, the B23R pistol, the M16, the Galvanuckles, the AN94, and then you jump over to the second building. From bottom to top is the AK-74U, the Remington shotgun, the Bowie knife, the MP5, Claymores, and Simtex grenades. Now, 3 of those guns stand out to me. You have the PDW, the AN94, and the SVU. 3 of debatably the best wall weapons ever in zombies. The AN94 in this map only was actually extremely overpowered and killed zombies with a couple headshots up to the 30s when it's been pack-punched. PDW, not a great gun, but got a lot of ammo out really fast, and was a great weapon in those starting rounds, later to be replaced, usually by the AN94. And then finally the SVU, which has just amazing power once pack-punched, and that can last you up until the 40s. The last weapon I want to talk about is the buildable wonder weapon, the Sliquifier. This goo gun, as people called it, was made up of 4 parts found around the bottom of the second skyscraper, and included plenty of ammo to get you through those high rounds. When I say high rounds, I mean through the 70s even. It killed trains in Wonder Waffle style fashion, and actually kind of left the terrain in a slippery state, and you could actually make some pretty nice slip and slides along the way while playing your zombies. And it was really fun to use, probably one of the best wonder weapons ever in zombies. All in all, I believe this is a great map. Improvement over Transit. I personally like Transit, a lot of people didn't, and a lot of people were very happy when this map came out because they had something else to play, and it's a pretty good map, honestly. It's one of my favorites. It was my favorite up till Origins, and I just have to give this map a 9 out of 10, as all these things included, plus Treyarch recently threw in a banking and weapon storage system that's global from Transit and Buried. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button down below. If you have anything to say, please leave in the comments section down below. And if you enjoy my videos and have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. Till next time, I'm Adderab. Peace.